It's a Khulna University and very much popular in the research field, and Khulna University produces lots of researcher, and especially its work and encourage to the students for the research field. And so why in a Bangladesh, Dhaka University, known as the Oxford of the East, same Khulna University is also known as a Cambridge of the Bangladesh. So let's visit the university. It's a entrance gate and it has many gates. Among them it's a old one and main gate. Fully green university. It's always in all university in Bangladesh. Lots of plantation in all university. Students using van, especially it called van. It's a very cheaper and easy transport to the students. And this one is the administration building. This one is the administration building. Administration building. Here, registrar and vice chancellors. It's a post office and the bank inside the campus. It's an administration building. This one is a post office. Nowadays this post office especially they are using to shift the money to the students. An administration building. And this one was the old administration building. This one. Many transportation buses for the students and teachers. So any corner of the Khulna students can come. And it was an old playground. Now it's especially reserved for the VIPs, means professors, vice chancellors, and the teachers. There's ground, and this corner is a guest house of the university, teachers' quarters, and beside of that teacher quarter there is a hospitals to get the immediate aid, medical aid to the students. And this one is a vice chancellor residence. And from this area it's prohibited for the general peoples. And another teachers quarters inside or beside of the vice chancellor's residence. All the pavements made by the tiles. It's morning time, so high students. It's an internal lake inside the campus. Lots of fishes. Especially there is a fisheries department, so they are maintaining and cultivating. There is also many buses. And this one is an old cafeteria. Now going to reconstruct another one. It's an old cafeteria. And this lake went end of the corner. So the campus ultimately so full of with the green is well maintained. This is the cafeteria, old cafeteria, and there's newly going to construct another cafeteria, big one. It's Shahid Maya Hall. It's a life science building. It's a life science building. Just here is a stage to perform university's program. Nearby Shahid Minar. It's a Shahid Minar. Shahid Minar. Speed limit is 20 km/h, and here is a life science building for the pharmacies, biotechnologies, environmental science, soil science, these and fisheries. These all departments in this site, and the ladies hall in this site. Right now, Columbus has 2 ladies hostels. Around the life science building. Beautiful temple for the Hindus worship and prayer. It's another ladies hostel. And lots of pond for the fisheries departments. Lots of pond as a, for the practical for the fishery. In Bangladesh, they are focusing fish production in a wide way. In a Europe market, in USA, Bangladeshi fish is very much popular, just due to the region government producing lots of fisheries expert, and the lab and pond and the sea they are cultivating. Very beautiful and cute temple. Jai Ma Saraswati. Bangladesh, Saraswati Puja is a very in front of the temple. Very peace and calm weather. Another corner, lots of corner they are keeping the professors and teacher in the all corner to provide the more security and guide to the students. So why teachers quarter is a different corner. Just here is a girls hostel, old one, girls hostel, and so why the teachers some unit is here. And another corner we can see there is also teachers, some staff's quarter. Here is also a small pond for the practical and the research. Here is a two legit hostel. This one is new. This two section, and this one is a old one, Aparajita Hall. It's an old one. As I told, there are lots of different sizes of the pond for the research. Lots of small pond for the research purpose to the students of the fisheries department and the agriculture departments. This hall name is Bango Mata Hall. This hall is the Bango Mata Hall. Bango Mata, she is a wife of the ex-president and the father of the nation, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. So she is her wife, his wife, and present Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's mother in her name, Bango Mata, as her husband is a father of the nation, so why she kept as a Bango Mata. So beautiful hostels. This one is another new hostels. For the girls hostels. There is a teachers quarter. In a different side they keep the teachers quarter to take care smoothly, and this one is another hall is going to under construction for the ladies hostel, because in Bangladesh lots of girls are studying. So in previous time very few ladies hostel and very few girls was aware to study, but recent days lots of girls are upcoming, so why needed the lots of girls hostel. And still it has to construct lots of building. What a lovely architect of this mandir, modern and old fusion of the designs. So in Khulna University, architect is a so smart departments, and in Bangladesh there's graduates doing well. Not only in Bangladesh, they are constructing and designing in a different country, even in the USA, in China, in Singapore. This one is a small laboratories for the agriculture departments. So why so fast there is a fuzzy mango, lots of mango in a small tree, and there is a dragon fruits. Oh my God! In a third floor it entered dragon fruits. Now I am inside of the life science building. Life science building especially for the bee pharmacy, biotechnology, agrotechnology, soil science, and FMRT means fisheries and marine resource technology. So inside the building your hygienic water, there is a filter. Very nice place for the students to spend in the leisure time. This one, common toilets for the students. So many. Very nice view from the top. From the top, lots of pond for the students' practical or professors' research point for the fisheries and agriculture departments. And pharmacy departments. And this is a conference hall and whole CC cameras monitoring 24 hours. From the top view of the Khulna University's top views, lots of buildings. Biotechnology professors report their achievements of their students in Howard medical schools. So it's a sculpture of the freedom fighters during the war of 71 with the Pakistan. So lots of freedom fighters. So in the memory of the freedom fighters. Building for the different school. Like this one is for the engineering school, especially for the computer science and engineering, architect, urban and rural planning. Academic building number 1 for the inside the engineering departments. Khulna University graduates in the United Nations and lots of research base. Khulna University architects, they are working in a different way and lots of design created by them which is awarded nationally. Work done in architect thesis by the single student. So steps thesis or projects all architect students have to do this. Architect studio. architect studio. There's lives lost in the Kotka beach accident. This side, remote sensing lab of the urban and rural planning disciplines. In short form, we tell URP Computer Cluster Student Service Center. Especially URP, urban and rural planning departments. Planner, they are creating, producing planners, URP departments. It's another mosque inside the campus. And going to construct lots of construction site is going on according to these plans. It's a information board. This is a students TSC, Teachers Student Center Auditorium. Project information, construction teacher student center, patients. When it will be construct, time, estimated budget, everything displayed in their board. So it's a one kind of right of the information to know anybody's. What a beautiful design. So gymnasium hall and auditorium. From this place, it's a library building. Beautiful library, big one. Library building. And it's another mosque inside the campus. Another mosque. It's a second mosque. Previous one with the administration building, beside of the administration building, but recent one is this. In the Kotka beach. So Khulna University Architect Departments in 2004 have a big loss of their outgoing batch, and 13 lives was drawn in the sea. So in their memory they built it, and there is a boys hostels, two separate buildings for the boys. Two separate buildings for the boys. This building, this is a library, big one, big library with modern architect, and this is the playground, big playground. and this is very popular hall. It's especially known as a modern architect in that time, Khan Jahan Ali Hall, where we lived one upon a time in 96. In 96, our home was there. We completed the graduation from this university in the CSE departments. So it's a Khan Jahan Ali Hall. The campus is very big campus, very big, and it produces lots of researchers in different departments, and they are contributing globally in the different sector. Beautiful campus. Students, it's an art department, so lots of sculpture is here in different shape and size, lots of sculpture. Here is also another academic building for the BBA. For the BBA. Another boys hostels, big playgrounds, and the library building, big library building, an academic building, and this one is the old hostel of the Khan Jahan Ali Hall. It's especially known for the beautiful architect of this hostel. Previous time, lots of people just to come to see the hostels and take the photographs, snaps, and it's a very modern hostel with full ventilated, spacious light, what the needed for the healthy environments. So this is the hostels for the Khan Jahan Ali Hall. We was here many years during our graduation time. Lots of memories. A big playground in front of the hostels. See, Kathmanduতে. This was one upon time we were staying here in this hostel, and very nice environment. We play badminton in the winter seasons. This was our entertainment room. TVs, caroms, and reading materials, all the newspapers, and we spent lots of time here to read the different news. And it called van for easy transport. It carry 4 peoples and its motor is fitted here. It's automatic. It is another um, boys hostel nearby two boys hostel. Another two hostels besides of this. So boys hostel. This boy is carrying something. That lake and another boys hostels and lots of hostel to be under construction. These all are boys hostels. Inside it's a big. Each hall have a 500 capacities hostels.